Hello my beautiful Scorpios, and welcome to your reading for late August 2022. I hope you're doing well. Stick around to the very end because I will be pulling some cards on what's going on in your career sector, and I do have a bit of a special announcement for you. So let's have a look at your love life first. I'm hearing the word progress. The first card to come out for you is the Six of Swords, which is a card about movement. So it could be that you're moving out of an emotionally turbulent time and you're moving into greater peace. It does look like you've made great strides on a subconscious level because the Moon card is here. We also have the Hermit card, and we are moving into Virgo season. So the Moon and the Hermit card, the Virgo Hermit card, together kind of talk about great revelations, and it kind of makes sense with this Seven of Swords in the reverse, because when this card comes out in this position, it's like things that you hid from yourself, things that you kept hidden or suppressed, are all coming up to be healed. And the Star card is here. Yes, it did come out in the reverse position, but I definitely feel that, you know, all of these cards are showing me that you've discovered something about yourself and the way that you relate. You've discovered maybe some blockages and some fears that have been holding you back in your love life, and you're releasing them because we have the Ten of Wands in the reverse. So it's like you're letting go of old baggage. That's what I'm being shown here. So I really like this energy. Let's have a look at your person. I'm going to use a different deck. Angels and Spirit, please show me who is Scorpio dealing with in love in late August 2022. Who is Scorpio dealing with in love? Show me their energy, please. Show me Scorpio's person's energy. How are they thinking, feeling towards Scorpio? What are their intentions towards this connection? Okay, we have the Emperor in the reverse. You could have been dealing with like an overly dominant type of energy. The Emperor in the reverse can be a little bit controlling, so control issues, maybe possessiveness. But what I'm getting with this Emperor in the reverse is someone who doesn't have their life in order, or they appear to have their life in order. They appear to know what they're doing, but deep down they don't really. It's kind of the vibe I'm getting from your person. So they could have some irresponsible tendencies. This is distorted masculine energy, the Emperor in the reverse. So they might be a little bit irrational. They might make decisions without really thinking about the consequences of their actions. Angels and Spirit, please show me. Maybe they have their priorities all wrong, because I'm being shown the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. So this person has the capacity to work on things and grow and I don't know, and for their hard work to pay off, but I feel like they prioritize the wrong things. They work on things that don't bear fruit, and where they kind of need to apply more dedication, I feel like that's lacking. Okay, Angels and Spirit, please show me who is Scorpio dealing with in love in late August 2022. This person might suffer from, you know, mild depression. We have the Five of Cups here. They could be, you know, focusing on the past, and it's keeping them in a state of negativity and disempowerment. So they're focusing on past disappointments. Yeah. So this person is coming out not only as the Emperor in the reverse, but we have the King of Pentacles in the reverse. So this person might be a little bit inconsistent. They might have some money troubles at the moment, especially with this Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Work could be a concern for them. But what I'm getting is that you feel that you can't really depend on this person. If they're not making great decisions in their own life, then you kind of have lost faith that they're going to do the right thing by you and by this connection. I definitely feel like they've gone through some kind of loss, because they're coming through with the Five of Cups as well as this Three of Swords in the reverse. But the good thing is, the Three of Swords in the reverse does talk about healing past pain and removing any kind of interference. Okay, because we know that the Three of Swords can talk about third-party situations. So let's see, how does this person feel towards Scorpio in late August 2022? How does this person feel towards Scorpio? The Moon, okay. You both came out with the Moon, so there could be a lot of projection going on in this connection, or mirroring. You know, maybe the two of you share each other's fears, and maybe you're both being held back by unconscious programs and thought patterns. The two of you lack a bit of clarity at the moment. Let's see, angels and spirit, please show me, how does Scorpio's person feel towards Scorpio in late August 2022? Look, they do have feelings for you. We have the Queen of Cups here, but that is a passive energy. So what I feel is that this connection might have really triggered you both, maybe in different ways. It's triggered both of you in terms of your individual fears. Maybe you've showed this person up, because I feel like, Scorpio, you might have your shit together. You might be much more established in your life, and this person might have some fears and inadequacies around this connection. You know, with this King of Pentacles and Eight of Pentacles in a reverse. Angels and Spirit, show me more about this Moon. Yeah, see, Strength in the reverse. They don't know if they're strong enough for you in this connection. And there's issues around dominance and control. Maybe they want to be the one that wears the pants, but Scorpio, maybe you do. I can see that there's issues with communication, because we have the Eight of Wands in the reverse. And it's also pointing to the past. So definitely some unresolved hurt with this person. Three of Swords, Five of Cups, Eight of Wands in the reverse. Things are a little bit up in the air for this person, and they need to restore balance in their lives. We have the Temperance in the reverse. Some of them may have some addictions with this Temperance in the reverse. You know, because the card talks about moderation, and when it's in the reverse, it talks about, you know, extreme kind of behavior. The Hierophant, they are committed to you, though. They are committed to you. The Hierophant talks about, you know, a deeper level of commitment. It can talk about a spiritual connection with you. So let's have a look at your advice. These are unusual cards, really unexpected. What is Scorpio's advice when it comes to, 50-50 question just came out. Let's see if that comes out after a shuffle. Angels and Spirit, what is Scorpio's advice in love in late August 2022? Yeah, why do you doubt it? Yes, you are loved. But yeah, 50-50 question did fall out of this deck. So I feel like you may be at a crossroads with this person. You're wondering, is this a good choice for me? And you don't want to force anything, because you have square, hole, round, peg. You know that the right match always comes naturally, and you don't have to force it. So I feel like your decision hinges on whether you feel that you're a natural fit with this person. I feel like there's definitely love on both sides, but you just don't know if it's if it makes sense, if the two of you make sense. Angels and Spirit, what is Scorpio's advice when it comes? Whoa. You're worried about timing as well. We have it's not the right time. I'm worried about an ad coming on YouTube, so I'm going to put this on mute. So you're worried about whether the two of you are at the same point in your lives. Like maybe there's a bit of an age gap, or as I said to you before, you might be more established than your person of interest in terms of your career, and you're worried about whether this makes sense, if you know what I mean. Are you wanting the same things? Are you moving in the same direction? Very interesting cards. Let's see, where do we want to take this? I'm drawn to the wisdom of the Oracle. Angels and Spirit, please show me what is Scorpio's love message for late August 2022. What is Scorpio's love message for late August 2022? We have by the book in the reverse. So there's some kind of unconventional aspect to the person that you're with or to your relationship. It's unconventional in some way, and it's giving rise to concerns about whether it's the right choice for you. Not that you try and, conform, and you're not really worried about what other people think, but there's some kind of element of unconventionality here. What is Scorpio's love message in late August 2022, please? Yeah, see, I'm getting crossroads energy, and the fork in the road has come out in the reverse as well. So let's have a look at these messages. In terms of numbers, you've got 11, which is a new path opening up for you, and 13 is like the death card in the tarot. There needs to be some kind of ending to make way for a new beginning in your love life. Okay, so now is the time for a real change in consciousness, and that's what I said from the very beginning of this reading. There has been some major shift on a profound, deep level within you, okay? You're incited to revolt, challenge the structures that are limiting authentic progress. And what was the first word that came up for me in this reading? It was progress with the Six of Swords. So you're focusing on what you really want to achieve, regardless of whether it feels so far outside the box that the established order may reject it. That's what I was talking about in terms of unconventionality. You understand, Scorpio, that transformation is rarely comfortable and is less likely to be accepted by the mainstream. And it's time for you to say no to the way of your group, take a stand in some way, and make real changes. It could be that the structure of your inner world, which is what I feel for you, the structure of your inner world is alerting you to the need for a complete overhaul. This is a time for transformation, so let go of the fear of change. Your intuition will lead you through the darkness, and that was the Moon card. There is no turning back now. Trust that the light will dawn. Epiphanies will surely lead to miracles. And we were getting, the energy of epiphanies, like with the Seven of Swords in the reverse. Somewhere along the line you were denying something, or you were pushing down a fear, and things were going on the subconscious level that were impeding your progress. You are having these major realizations and you're releasing previous blockages, and that's what I feel like this card is talking about. Epiphanies, leading to miracles. Now let's have a look at the Crossroads card, Fork in the Road in the reverse. It's talking about indecision being extremely frustrating, and it will lead to your anxiety, and it will lead to loss and confusion. So they're saying you can't remain in place without losing your way altogether. Avoid the tendency to let others choose for you, which amounts to a subtle refusal to take responsibility. Don't give your power away. By not making a choice, you are making a choice for which you must be accountable. If that choice leads to undesirable circumstances, take heart. Spirit never tires of giving you second chances. You can always start again once you've learned this valuable lesson. So you are kind of a little bit reluctant to move through this, new path that's opened up for you with this 11 energy. Even though you know it's time, is kind of what I'm getting. Does that make sense? Let's have a look at... before we move on to your career cards, let's see what this deck says. This is another advice deck. What is the message for Scorpio in love in late August 2022? What's the message for Scorpio late August 2022? got trust your intuition. So don't brush away red flags. Trust your intuition. You alone have to make the call, it says. Kick fear, skepticism, and cynicism to the curb and choose love no matter what. So that's what I'm talking about, you know, hidden fears. They need to go. Because when you fear that the love you want can't exist, you do shut down opportunities for love to grow. And you have, let's see, heal your inner child wounds. What have we been talking about? So you're starting to see how you've limited yourself, how past experiences have kept you stuck, and you're trying to cultivate healthier relationships. Okay, yeah, you're really itching to move forward with this connection, or just within yourself and in your love life. You appreciate that all relationships have their ups and downs, and you are like just wanting to move into a more peaceful time. You know that tough times won't last forever. So you're trying to be more empathic towards your person, because we have a card here saying that you're doing your best to wear their shoes, understand their actions and choices, give them the benefit of the doubt. Yeah, and be patient with them. That's what I'm seeing that you're attempting to do. Okay, so let's have a look at what's going on in your career. Angels and Spirit, what's going on for Scorpio in terms of money, in terms of work? What's going on for Scorpio in terms of their money? You're doing a lot of reflecting on whether you're happy where you are, whether you're earning the kind of money that you want. How can you make work for you is what I'm seeing here. You're figuring out what it is that you want to do. Yeah, you're reflecting on your past career choices. You know what you don't like, and that's helpful in terms of, you know, making decisions based on what you really do love. Angels and Spirit, please show me what is going on for Scorpio in career. Got flashback. People from the past returning. You know, previous colleagues or co-workers, maybe inviting you to take back an old job. We have brilliance and innovation. You're discovering your own genius. You're breaking away from the grind and following your own inspiration. Your ideas are going to bring recognition because you're coming up with new strategies to keep your plans in motion. You're understanding that old ways are outdated. So you're willing to invent new ideas, you know, test them out, see what works. Yeah, I feel like you're really moving forward, both in your personal and your career lives. Oh my goodness, it'd be good if I could talk. What I wanted to share with you, Scorpio, is that my sister and I have just launched a brand new skincare line called Astromantic. It's inspired by the star signs, and I'm so proud that we have 4 beautiful body elixirs, you know, that capture the 4 elements. This is the earth one. It smells amazing. Like, it's got that patchouli type of fragrance. Very grounding, very calming. And I actually, even though it's a body elixir, I do use it on my face. I'm a big fan of face oil. And this is all natural, so, and it's gentle enough for the face, and it just gives you that that glow, that dewy glow, and it just smells amazing. So check it out. I will leave the link to the website in the description box. It's a great gift. It comes in a beautiful box. So this is what one of the boxes looks like. That's the air element. They all have different artwork. They've got gold foil to make it look pretty, and we've got more products being created as we speak, so I'll be so excited to share them with you when the time comes. In the meantime, I hope that this reading resonated with you. Do leave me feedback in the comment section, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.